What's up, y'all? Welcome in, Rocket Scooter fam. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome into the night shift. My name is Brad. I'm your host. You can call me Darb, Sir Darb, Brad, Pops, old guy, best looking dude, whatever you want to call me. I'll answer to it. It's fine. I hope you guys have had a great day, man. It has been another just incredibly choppy market day. I had a great day, had a great trading day. Stuck to my plan. And we were green on the board, about to pass another eval over here. I cut it off right before I passed because I was like, I want to pass on the stream tonight. So I hope I'm not jinxing myself. But what's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Trey's in the house. I am Liquidity's here. Mark, Frank, JPN. It's Burns Trade, Mindy, Not Dexter, Spencer, Miss K911, Duarte Machado. What's up? What's up? Synergy, Kevin, welcome in. Always glad to have you. Gabe, welcome in. Welcome in. Madeline's here, C. Wisdom. We got all the regulars in the house. Texas Raj, what's going on? Sir Brad will work. Cowboy Brad. Cowpoke Brad, whatever. Farina, staying up late again. We got our MVP, Slacks in the house. Rogue of the Lamb is here. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? MHP, EST, who's in it right now? I shorted, we dropped down, and as soon as we popped up, I shorted right off of Dynamic HP, and that's how I got the green on the board that you see on the screen right here. So let me just show you real quick what I was up to today. So on this eval, it's been a good day. This was day one. We hit 50% consistency yesterday. I shorted DD band today and grabbed another 423, and then right now, currently for today, we're up 134. We are $64 away from getting that one funded. And then on the funded account, we racked up another minimum day on the funded account as well. So I'm just taking that one baby steps until I can get another funded going at the same time. And then we're going to add some more evals to the mix, and we're just rocking and rolling on our way, on our way. What was up with you guys, man? How did you guys do today? Were you green? Were you red? Did you pass an eval? Did you get to a payout today? Did you have any fallen soldiers that we need to remember and salute a little bit later? What was y'all's day like? Let me know. Put it in the chat. How's everybody doing? Got a couple people in a small long on MHP right now. ES crashed below MHP right out of the gate. I am leaning bearish on this market. I'm still leaning bearish on this market. We're gonna zoom out in just a minute and kind of look at the charts, and I'm gonna give you my vibe on what I think's happening. Green day, but you lost a soldier. It's Burn Trades, took a fall in one today. Okay, green on 2 accounts, good. Passed my Lucid black eval, trading the funded now, nice. Green. Running about even, finished green. Better now, I found my remote to turn the volume down. What's up, Nux Nostalgia? Welcome in. Dave Mack, what's up? What's up? Good to see you too. Green in prop and personal account, about 250. Nice, nice. Hitcha says 4 payouts. Let's go. Waiting on Lucid to pay and hopefully not push me to live. Let's go, buddy. GG's. Dumb Money says I'm shorting 2 micros at 24,996. I am short biased as well. I'm short biased as well here. I know we just reclaimed MHP, but I'm still feeling like we're gonna run a little bit lower. Justin says pass 2, blue 3. You know, not all bad. You got 2 done. We all have fallen soldiers along the way. We all have cost of doing business, and this is part of the prop firm trading game. Welcome in, guys. My name is Brad. I am the host of the Night Shit. What did I just say? The night shift. And we are currently the fastest growing YouTube day trading futures channel in the Asia session. Night shift. No, we're not night shift. Night shift. Gotta get that F. Shift. We don't play that game around here. Who's in charge of the bleeps? I don't know, man. We need to get the bleep machine working around here. We had a record view Sunday night. So Sunday nights, there's not quite as many people streaming on Sunday nights. And so that's why we had record views on Sunday nights, because I mean, people are like, hey, there's nobody else, let's go watch this guy. Well, they stuck around Monday. We were back up to like 4,500 views last night, which is really great. And tonight we're looking to keep the stream rolling along. So if you would do me a favor, guys, smash that like button. The more you hit those likes, the more giveaways we can do, the more people show up here to watch, and the more we can give away to you guys. So smash that like button, hit that share button if you haven't already. Send it out to your mama, your daddy, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your best friend, your enemy. It doesn't matter. Get them all in here. They need to see what's going on. All right. Let's see what's going on. So let's jump out to the daily time frame. I'm going to turn my lipstick off here for a minute. Let's just see what's happening, right? This was Friday, this was Friday. Gap down, pushed down yesterday. Big, huge rally. We all saw that. Today, we opened, kind of tried to push down, rallied hard, right back up into the bottom of that range that we had been stuck in. And we rejected down off of it, right off of the DD band. It was a great, beautiful play. I still feel like we're going lower. The war's not over. There's still just bad news out. I don't know that we crash hard again, but I don't think, again, this is all headline driven news. We know that we are in a headline driven market, and one little tweet, one little post, one little sniff of good news, and this thing takes off, and we've all seen that. But this thing's not just going to end. Here, let me just play this out with you right now. Let me just kind of talk out what's happening. Before I do, let me jump back over. I see the chat blowing up over here. Knox says, I really feel like we hit it and crash at today's highs tomorrow again, so I'm building along to go short. Okay. 11 p.m. in the UK. Let's go. Welcome in Future Nexus from the other side of the pond. Thanks for being here, buddy. Hit that like button for me. See Wisdom, after I see how your Lucid goes, I might buy a small one. Man, they're great. They're cheap. I've loved trading with them. Farina, you have no friends? Come on. What are you talking about? You're in a room with 128 other friends right now. Come on. You have friends. I use the 25Ks. I like the 25Ks on the Lucid. They're $70 right now. $60 reset if you fail. It's the closest one-to-one. It's not even, it's like 1 to 1.25 on the drawdown to profit. So $1,000 drawdown, $1,250 is your profit target, which is fantastic. 50% consistency with Lucid Flex on the eval, so you can pass in 2 days. And then once you're funded, there's no consistency, but you do have to have five days of $100 minimum profit to be able to qualify for the payouts. Payouts are capped on the 25Ks at $1,000 each. And you can trade up to you can have 5 fundeds at once. So if you had 5 fundeds every 5 days, you could be pulling out 5K between the 5 of them every 5 days. Theoretically, of course, but I love it. I really liked it. Marina says, yes, you're all my friends, but it's no use when I want to share the stream to my friends. Well, maybe, you never know, man. They might tune in, see the really handsome man on the screen and be like, I don't even know what he's talking about. I just want to keep watching. You know what I'm saying? Farina, you're all invited to my birthday. When is your birthday, Farina? We'll show up. What's a flight to Berlin cost right now? November. Oh, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time for your birthday. We got plenty of time. All right, let me just tell you what I'm thinking right here. So, you know, oh crap. Why isn't my computer charging? That would be really bad. Holy crap. My computer wasn't charging and it just said your computer's about to shut down. Rookie mistakes. Okay, now back to trading. Okay, so let's talk about what's happening in the war with Iran and US and Israel and everything that's going on over there. Just from a purely how is this gonna I want to talk about it in relation to the markets specifically. We all know no one wants to have a prolonged military engagement. Trump doesn't want it. I don't think Israel wants it. None of the world wants it. Iran certainly doesn't want it. But Iran is also, they've dug in their heels, right? Like they're not just gonna quit. They've already kind of elected or assigned or decided who is going to be the new supreme Ayatollah leader. And I think it's his son, who most people have said is even more of a hardliner than his dad was, who they just took out, right? They're saying, look, you keep coming after us. We can go a really long time. All that the United States is doing right now is dropping bombs and decimating their military sites. They're not going to be okay with having another hardliner. And Trump has said, I don't want that guy in there. That he has an idea of who he wants as a replacement. If you don't put boots on the ground, and if the masses in Iran aren't going to step up and basically overthrow the government that's in place, how do you replace a leader? Like how can you go in if all you're doing is just blowing up buildings and blowing up manufacturing sites and blowing up boats? Yes, you're destabilizing the military 100%. You're making it so their military is very weak, but you still have this massive country of people who haven't taken down the government that you're trying to get rid of because they keep, in your mind, pursuing nuclear weapons, right? They can't have a nuclear weapon. That's what this has been all about all along. No nuclear weapons. Evidently that they've already enriched enough to make some nuclear warheads or whatever. At least that's the rumors. And so they're like, look, we got to go in. We got to take these guys out. And I think some of the plan has been, let's weaken them so much that there's no outside military force has to go in, that the people of Iran will just rise up, you know, take over everything and oust all the, you know, hardliners and a kind of extremist side of the bunch, get them out and maybe try to install a more democratic kind of vibe. I don't know. Not even gonna get into that game. My point is, all we're doing is dropping bombs. All we're doing is dropping bombs. I'm sorry. Let me get back. I'll get down to a smaller screen. I know that I'm on the daily. Here's NQ levels right here. All right. Lower the volume of the music. Oh yeah. Let me turn that down. I got you. So all we're doing is all that the West is doing right now is dropping bombs, you know, shooting Tomahawk missiles, whatever. We're just blowing things up. Eventually, what happens when you is Trump just gonna go, you know what? We've bombed them enough. We don't have to do anything else. Everything's chill now. It's all okay. No. Like, what does that accomplish? What does that accomplish, actually? I don't see, and if that's the goal and that's all they wanted to do is just bomb everything so badly that You know, it sets them back 20 years to rebuild all of this military infrastructure and everything. Okay, well maybe, but you really haven't, all you've done is just slowed them down and maybe even infuriated them even more in the process. Matt was talking about this. Trump just can't go like, oh, it's over. We did what we wanted to do. Well, what did you want to do? You've said that you don't want those people to be leading the country and you don't want them to have a nuclear weapon, but the people that are currently leading the country still want a nuclear weapon. So I just don't know. And now evidently there was a bunch of mines they put out in the Gulf of Hormuz or the Strait of Hormuz or whatever it's called. So tankers still can't go through. It's crazy, man. I say all that kind of, I'm kind of just building the case in my mind for me at least to be able to think we're still kind of heading lower. Like the war isn't just going to go away. They can keep trying to like drop good news out there. Things are going well. It's going faster than expected. It's going to be over sooner than expected. How do they know? I mean, unless they have like some covert ops or something on the ground, and obviously they did because they knew where a bunch of stuff was and where people were going to be meeting. So obviously they have like, you know, human intelligence on the ground right now somewhere. It just doesn't add up. It's just not adding up that we can just bomb and drop and shoot missiles and then it's just all going to be done. As soon as we reach a ceasefire, and here's where I mean, I don't know that all the objectives for what they actually wanted to do have to get met. As soon as Iran is like, hey, we just need a little timeout, right? We need a timeout to reassess. That's when you're going to see a big pop. It doesn't necessarily mean the war is over. It just means that Iran has finally been like, okay, let's see what's going on. Can we get a little pause, catch our breath, at least appear to be moving towards a peaceful resolution of some kind, even if they don't actually intend to ever. I don't think Israel and I don't think the United States want to put boots on the ground. It just doesn't make sense. That expands everything way beyond, I think, what anybody intended for all of this. Until Iran reaches out and says we want to talk and talk about, you know, like a ceasefire or some kind of like resolution here, the pressure is going to be lower, not higher. That's what my gut says. The pressure is going to be lower, not higher. All right, let me get you your levels here for ES. We got our dynamic MHP on ES at 67.92 and a quarter. We got dynamic HP way up at 68.22 and a half. Your DD band, upper DD band is 68.60 and a quarter. Your lower DD band is 67.27 and a quarter. On NQ, dynamic weekly hedge pressure is at 25,008 on the dot. Dynamic MHP is 24,963 and a half. We got DD bands basically right where they were yesterday because we basically just closed on top of everything. DD band 25,211 and a quarter, and the lower DD band is 24,704 and three quarters. So I'm leaning more short than anything at the moment. ES is right back at HP, and I feel like that's a really good spot to sell from. We drop down below it. We're retesting it from the lower side. I can have a tight stop. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze out $65 That's what I'm looking for, is to squeeze out $65. Pass this trade. All right. Anyone else shorting off ES MHP tap? I'm liquidity. Yes, I am. They put out mines. They put mimes in the Gulf, not mines. Yeah, they put out a bunch of mimes to try to really distract those tanker captains. Don't you think that the price of oil will drop and the U.S. will take over their oil rigs and the prices will drop? So, I mean, I think there's some evidence that Trump wants to try to control the oil as much as possible. I heard an interesting theory. About the oil stuff. Like, if you think back to Venezuela, it's almost like Trump knew, hey, in just a little bit, we're gonna need some extra oil because we're about to go start a big old fiasco over in the Middle East. So what does he do? He pre-games the Middle East war by taking out Maduro and seizing control of all of the oil fields and oil wells in Venezuela, which is like one of the largest oil producing countries in the world. Kind of convenient, right? It's kind of like, oh, well, this just didn't come out of nowhere. They've been planning this for a little while. And to kind of help the situation, it seems they pre-gamed the Iran conflict by, ridding Venezuela Maduro, who is a horrible person by all, no one can argue that. But it's just kind of a little convenient. This is my conspiracy theory stuff, man. I told y'all I have conspiracy theories. Strategically, it makes sense. Go secure a bunch of oil if you know that a few months from now, oil is going to be a problem. All right. See, Wisdom, have you been to Minnesota? No, I have never been to Minnesota. If you're talking to me, nope. I'm trading in Q by proxy using ES levels. We're going to see how this goes because ES MHP also lines up nicely with the 930 open on NQ. Nice, I like it. Mark Frank says, why short here? Couldn't MHP become support and we go to the one above? Yes, absolutely we can. I have a bearish bias. I feel like we are going to want to explore lower and take out some of this resting liquidity lower before, if we want to go higher, I feel like we want to go here. We popped right down through it aggressively. We're holding it right now. We're not showing any aggressive movement to retake MHP on ES. We're just trading right in between the two levels here on NQ. We left the liquidity down here. So I still think we want to, if it wants to run back up higher, I think we put in a daily wick lower first here in the Asia session. That's what I'm going to kind of just look for right now. I am Liquidity says, I am not surprised if the oil shortage for the rest of the world while the U.S. is sitting pretty allows the U.S. some edge in the future foreign trades. Yep. That's a fact, not a conspiracy. It is true. It did happen. Think about what countries Iran bombed in retaliation to U.S. involvement. It was all the Gulf countries that pledged trillions to the U.S. AI infrastructure. Man, there's all kinds of just like global strategy going on right now. Up until Bank of Japan is forced to raise interest rates and everything crashes. Could be, yep. Got to watch that. 15 minutes is higher highs and higher lows. I'm Liquidity says we have tick for tick exact equal lows on NQ as well. I think that's my final take profit from this short here. I'm just looking to get $65. $65 and I can add another 25K funded to the family. Gabe, thanks for being here. Got to make dinner. Have a good one. Hopefully I can get some dinner here in a little bit. I think Lady Darb's working up some something good tonight. She went to the store to get some stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, hit that like button, guys. We're almost up to 200 viewers, but we only have 61 likes at least. And let me refresh here and make sure that that's accurate. What are we up to? Yeah, 60 likes. First giveaway at 200 likes, guys. First giveaway tonight at 200 likes. We can get there, but we got some work to do. We got some work to do, y'all. All right. I know that there were a bunch of people out there that had some fallen soldiers today. What's up, Fraser? Welcome in, buddy. We gave them our orders. We put them out into the line of fire. We told them to go to work and do their duty, and they did. And when they did, they paid the ultimate price for a prop firm. They were breached. Daily loss limit hit. But though they are gone, they are not forgotten. And we will remember them. And we will salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
Gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten. We've all had them. None of us want to see any of our soldiers go down. But it happens. It happens. We remember them. We fight on. We learn the lessons. We manage the soldiers that we have better. So, what's up, Boomer Trader? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Jason Cruz said, lost 10 soldiers today, working on 10 new evals. Well, just watch that risk management, buddy. You know what I mean? Sheesh, 3 equal tick highs right at ESMHP. These levels are too good. Look at that. Tick, tick, tick. We just need a little drop off here. I just want to see a little bit falling down. Oh, Lady Darb's texting me. Are you hungry? Oh, yeah. I am. Hook it up. Hook it up. Hit those like buttons, guys, and we'll hook up some giveaways for you tonight. Hit that like button, and we will hook up the giveaways. I think we've got, what do we have tonight? I've got a funded next to give away, and I got a TPT to give away. Woo! If we hit 200, we'll start with the funded next. If we hit 300, we'll get to the TPT. We have been over 400 likes for like, I don't know, 9 streams in a row now. Growing every single night, picking up new viewers. Let's keep the train rolling forward. Let's keep the train rolling forward. I'm not really liking that we're not getting a quick reaction off of MHP right here. typically what you want to see, or what I like to see when I'm trading off of our levels, is a quick like hit it and go. The longer it wants to hang around here, the more it makes me feel like it's going to want to explore a little bit higher. So we'll see. And also NQ has MHP below, so we'll have to see what happens when NQ gets back down here, if that's going to want to stall out ES as well. I would really like to see us really come back and take out some lows down here overall. Can we get a little oil tanker news? Yeah. Could they hit something? 2 drones target United States diplomatic facility near Baghdad International Airport. That's not good. That's not good. They're still launching stuff, man. They're still shooting drones. They're still shooting missiles. They are not showing any signs of wanting to stop fighting. I Am Liquidity says we did get a nice tiny bump on volume on NQ with some quick candles. They did get recovered kind of fast, but there were sellers for sure. There are sellers here. Volume spikes at MHP. It's just, I don't like it consolidating it underneath there and not wanting to move away from that. That's my only thing. I would like to see NQs just start melting down a little bit here. What I don't want to do is get caught in the bottom of a chop range. Like, I don't want Asia. I'm hoping that we get a slow meltdown. That's what I think the ideal situation for me tonight would be, is just get a slow meltdown here. I just need to pick up $65, and I'm not going to over leverage just to kind of get it. I'm going to trade small, 2 micros on ES. And if I have to just chip away like 15, 30 here and there, then I'll do that. It's fine. We could, North Korea says U.S. Israeli strikes are illegal and the new leader is Iranian People's Choice. I mean, I'm not sure that North Korea, they don't even like have internet in North Korea, do they? I'm not sure that most of the world cares what North Korea thinks. What's up here, Perspectives? Welcome in, man. Naruto, welcome in. You guys hit that like button. We're at 100 likes. We're halfway there. We're halfway to 200 likes. 200 likes, we do our first giveaway. We got to fund a next account to give away if we get to 200 likes. So keep smashing that like button, guys. Let's get it going. We got some work to do. All right, I put a poll up and I said, what happens first? This is our poll for the night. What happens first? Matt hits his $1 million goal from his 100K to $1 million challenge, or the war ends and the market to the moon. What happens first? So far, the majority of people think that Matt gets to $1 million before the war is over and the market moonshots. I had no idea. Matt and I were in the same trade last night. I didn't put it in the chat because my little $60 25K Lucid Flex funded account, just as bad as it stung last night when I woke up and I saw Matt down like $230,000 on that same trade that I took, and I was like, I'll take my 25K funded account loss. Hey, we got a knock on the... Oh! What's up? What do you got? Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. That's heavy. What the? Babe. Taquiera street sauce, avocado cilantro. Okay. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come on in. Lady Darb, everybody, making an appearance tonight. Look at what she made me. This is incredible. We got chicken. Oh, get my fork off. We got. I guess this is tortillas. Chicken fajitas with peppers and onions, and then all the guac, sour cream, shredded cheese. That is amazing. Amazing. Y'all have any questions for Lady Darb? Look, you're getting hearts in the chat. That's good.
They say he rides when the market sleeps.
Who wants to ask Lady Darb a question? Somebody's got a question for Lady Darb. Are you feeling better?
Call him
A little bit better?
Bucket
Yeah.
Scooter Reaper.
Oh. Oh yeah, so. Here. Here.
No, I don't want
Here. No. Your new host for the night
to.
shift.
No, not even.
Tell them what you think's gonna happen.
About what?
Everything.
Good idea.
Tell her what to do, chat. She'll fix it up. She'll get it worked out.
That's pretty.
Oh, you gotta look right here.
What, nice sleeve. What you got? My sleeve is a bunch of peonies, my favorite flowers. I know he told you the story about my daughter who passed away, and these are special to me during that time. So I've got a lot of those, and my birds are for her too. One here and one here for her as well. So just kind of a dedication to that like season of my life there. Thanks for asking. Should I sell Lady Darb? Should I?
You gotta scoot up a little bit.
Oh. I don't. Should I sell what?
What?
What's here? What's his position?
Click buy market. No, don't. They're telling you to push buttons over here.
No, you don't want me to do that. Sorry, y'all been sick.
What'd you do today?
What is the last gift he got you?
What's the last gift I got you? What?
I don't. What is the last gift you got me? Can you slow down there?
Tattoos?
Yeah, probably tattoos. He's pretty gracious in that area because he knows that I.
We got like $350 haircut like a week ago.
That is not a gift.
That's definitely a gift.
That is not a. Okay, that's not a gift. That's a necessity. Am I right? Are there any ladies in here?
Yeah, Farina's in here.
Farina, help me out. A haircut, nails, color. That's not a gift.
It is a gift.
I agree. That is not a gift. I am a lady.
We spend all our money on our grandkids.
We do. We do. Doc Holiday, that's maintenance. Thank you. Thank you. The money says I've been married 22 years. That is not a gift.
I don't know. I could have said no. Nah, I couldn't have said no. She gets what she wants pretty much whenever she needs it. Tell them to hit that like button.
Somebody hit the like button. Where are we at?
We're at 116 likes. We got to get to 200. Tell them if they want to giveaway, they got to get to 200 likes.
You're so bossy.
Yeah. You got to tell them what to do. You got to tell them what to do. This is delicious bacon. In a trade right now, we're up $10. I need $65 and I'll get another funded account. Want to try?
Oh, you have had wine.
You've had wine? Mm-hmm. All right, chap. We'll see you later. Have a great night. Oh, look, Matt says hi.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, scoot out.
Hey, Matt. I've been cut off already?
No.
I say I've had wine and he cuts me off?
No, I'm saying that the window's open. Let's just put the stream on pause and I'll be back.
Wow.
Hey, gotta shoot your shots. You gotta shoot your shots. You miss 100% of the shots you never take.
Alright.
Alright, baby.
Okay.
Say bye, chat.
Bye, guys. Bye, chat.
Brad no longer the hottest #1 rocket scooter streamer. Yeah, get out of here. People are gonna think you're the best looking now. Bye, babe. I love you. It's over here. Let me take the top. Thanks, babe. Lady Darb, everyone. Did I not hit the freaking jackpot with her? She made me chicken fajitas, like legit chicken fajitas. Like with everything. It's so good too. Alright. Let me move this. Let me move that. Alright. Where are we at? What's NQ doing? Consolidating. All right, we're coming in. We got about 15 minutes before the hour turns over, and we'll get a little bit more volatility coming in here. I like that we're making a lower high here on at least the 15-minute time frame. I'm going to leave it on the 15-minute time frame here for right now. Dumb Money, we've been together for 29. In December, we had our 29-year anniversary in December. Yep. We have 4 kiddos. The older 2 are married, and they each have a kid, so we have 2 grandkids. And I definitely lucked out. No, we can't re-vote on the best looking. Maybe tomorrow I can have her stream for me. Because I have to do my church job tomorrow night. And I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow night. I know, it's so sad. Maybe I can just tell her to sit in here and talk to y'all for a couple hours. What makes a fajita? The seasoning and the fixings, and I mean, it's, yeah. I don't know. Not liking that little pump right there. We'll see what happens if NQ gets up here to HP and blows right through it. I may have to rethink my position here. I may have to rethink my position if NQ blows through HP. I might have to rethink and reframe this. When we meet your sister-in-law? She does not have any sisters. She has 2 brothers. Oh man, thank you. Says I look young. I bet she passes all your evals. Don't tell anybody. She's the actual real trader. I'm the on-screen talent. She's the off-screen talent. All right. Anything else pop up here yet? Nope. Nothing else on Financial Juice right now. So we're just chilling. We're just chilling right now. Yeah. It's hard to get her to come down and get on stream. She does not. That's not her vibe. Her vibe is not being like. She doesn't like that. So that took a lot of courage for her to do that. Now, if she comes back down after having a couple glasses of wine, you'll get a whole different take on Lady Darb. And you put her on the dance floor, oh my God. You'll never get her off. Never get her off. All right, we've reclaimed MHP here, and now the question is, where do we go from here? All right, cool. Is MHP going to act as support from here, and do I need to reassess? Do I need to reassess my trade idea? Holding VWAP. I think I'm going to hold until I see what happens, how NQ responds right here at HP. How much does Oakley and Reebok pay me per stream? 0. 0. Oh, Lucas, what do you? He's not. He probably asked that question. Where did you meet her? We met. So I told this story a couple weeks ago about how we met. It's a pretty incredible story, but it was basically love at first sight for both of us. It was a youth camp. It was at a youth camp. I was doing the music, and she was on the rec staff for this youth camp, church youth camp. Yeah, this is toast. I don't want any more to do with that. So she was on the rec staff, and I was doing the music. And 2 weeks later, I asked her to marry me. She said yes. She didn't even know my last name when she said yes. Yeah, this one time at band camp, that's where we met. What is happening? Did we just get some news? The Japanese PPI month over month actual. So it looks like PPI dropped quite a bit. I don't know why that's making the rockets rip up. Something to do with their interest rates probably at some point. Japanese PPI. Jason Cruz, no, you just got those. Didn't you just get 10 more? Bro, we need to have another memorial. So that's just economic data pushing that up. We do have CPI tomorrow, right? Is it CPI that we have? Or, yeah, CPI tomorrow. Economic data for US coming out in the morning. Be interesting to see what impact that's going to have. Is the Japanese news enough to send this into a bull rally overnight? Less chance for more rate hikes, which means the dollar yen carry trade is slightly more stable. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not. It feels like this could be a fade the news event here. If we close back under HP on NQ, I might try a little short there. I just don't feel bullish on this market right now, and I'm just having a hard time pushing the buy button. I'm just having a hard time pushing the buy button.
DMs blowing up. Teach me king, drop the pen. Envy in their eyes like
Naruto says, same Brad, I saw a beautiful lady across the meeting hall and didn't talk to her or see her for a year. A year later, I talked to her for the first time on the phone and asked her out. There you go, buddy. You gotta shoot your shots, man. First date, talked until 6 a.m. and we got married 6 months later, been 29. Dude, that's basically what happened. I mean, we didn't have a year in between, but we met. I asked her to marry me. We met the first week of June. I asked her to marry me 2 weeks later in the middle of June. And then we got married that same year in December, 1996. We just passed 29 years. Congrats. It's very cool. Bradley Billings says, so much liquidity below. I'm married to the short bias. Yep. Drop says I might just lock myself out tonight. Because you've made a lot of money or because you've lost a lot of money? Dumb money. I married my wife after a week. A week been together, 22 years and 4 kids. Dude, that's great. Man, I didn't realize there's so many people that like meet, fall in love, and get married and then stay together for decades. I didn't really think that was I thought that was pretty rare, actually. I'm not jealous, Farina. I nothing to be jealous about. Everybody's got to live their own life. My wife doesn't exist. Yet. You gotta keep saying yet. Oh man, I'm spitting on the mic. Not words, food. Hey guys, we're up to 141 likes. We need 60 more likes. We need 60 more likes so that we can do our first giveaway, a 25K Funded Next Rapid account. If you're just joining the stream, welcome in. My name is Brad. I'm the host of The Night Shift here on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. Matt is the founder of this channel and the inventor, creator of the Rocket Scooter platform that creates and identifies high volume pivots in the market before the session begins.
from the dark to the dream. It wasn't overnight. Yeah, we making it. Ain't going back.
Make sure you hit that like button, guys. We're up to 145. We got some work to do.
Never going back.
My favorite song, y'all listening to it. Even though I had a 90-day eviction notice, but she moved in 3 days after we went to the movies, and now it's been 19 years. Let's go. 19 years, 25. You're 20. Spencer's 25, been married almost 4 years with the 4th kid on the way. Spencer. My gosh, dude. So we had 4 kids pretty early on too. We started 9 months after we got married. She got pregnant. And so all of our kids are like 18 months to 2 years apart ish, you know? So we had 4, I don't know, by the time I was 25. Damn. Drops Homestead says, nope, 6 weeks after we met, we got married. Ooh, I think you have the record in the chat so far, my friend. I'm going to a new church and I've fallen in love 7 times already. That's hilarious. I Am Liquidity says, my uncle met his wife in high school. They dated all 4 years, then broke up due to college. Then reconnected 10 years later in a random supermarket, and they just had their 27th anniversary. Oh, that's sick, dude. Great story. Sam says, I asked a purdy lady for her number. She said, your face looks like the back of a boat. I gave her a stern look. Sam Carpenter must be a dad, because that's a dad joke if I've ever heard one. I love it. Spencer the Rabbit. Bro, you got to give her a chance to rest and recover in between, man. There was an old comedy sketch. I can't remember who the guy was. He did the you might be a redneck. Who is that guy? Who is that guy? What's that comedian's name? You might be a redneck. He hosted you might. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? What's his name? Somebody tell me. Jeff Foxworthy. Yeah. So he has this bit. Where he talks about, you know, his wife, and they have so many kids, and he's like, you know, after like the 2nd or 3rd one, they just like start slipping right out, you know. And he's talking about, you know, being in the delivery room, and they're in like the triage, whatever they call it, as for the pregnant ladies as they come in. They put them in rooms just to kind of monitor them, and they pull the curtain, you know. And she's like, come on, doc, I got a pot of chili on, we got to get this out. And Jeff Foxworthy's like looking over at her, and he's like, yeah, be ashamed to waste this semi-private room. Bro, you got to give her a break in between, man. She'd been pregnant for like 5 years straight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's your sign. That's it. Yeah. All right, guys, coming up to the hour turnover here. About to turn over the new hour. Japan's coming online. Let's see what happens. Here's your sign. That's what it was. Here's your sign. Here's your sign. You might be a redneck. All right. Getting a little pop. Are we just going to melt higher through Asia? Not what I was wanting, not what I was expecting. Oh yeah, Bill Engvall, that's here's your sign. They all have their own, they all run together. You might be a redneck. Here's your sign. Yeah. Yeah, they did that. They did the tour with like Larry the Cable Guy, didn't they? It was like Larry the Cable Guy and Bill Engvall and Jeff Foxworthy. Like all the redneck country kind of hick comedians. Haven't passed the account yet. Nope. Lost $50. So I need $120 to pass the account. We'll see if we get a setup here. I might be interested in shorting somewhere 6803-ish. In Q, maybe like 25.50. Looking for short, maybe around 25.50. Yeah, dude, I was not expecting such an aggressive rush through HP. Like we didn't even, like no pause. Like that, it opened and then just bam, popped right through. Look at that liquidity that came through on HP. I mean, that volume. Look at that volume spike. Oh, that's crazy. That's big. Jason, okay, I reset 5 fresh accounts. Jason, what's your strategy, bro? Are you trade rocket scooter? Dude, I could just eat guacamole. Guacamole is so good. Like I'm just sitting here. I have some like shredded cheese left. I'm just like, it's guac and shredded cheese. It tastes so good. The gamble strat. Busted Trade, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Guys, we are trailing behind on the likes tonight, guys. We are trailing. You guys must not want a Fund the Next 25K Rapid or a 50K TPT account. You must just not want any of those generous offerings that we have for you. Guac makes your mouth and throat itch. Ooh, boy, that would be miserable. Especially with how good it is. We need more energy out of you, brother. Really? Am I low energy? You know what's crazy? I don't feel like I'm that low energy on the stream. But I bet if you asked the 10 closest people that know me in life, they would definitely describe me as a low energy introvert. Low energy Jeb. Oh, you're joking? You're being sarcastic? Yeah. All right. I can calm down a little bit. If y'all want me to calm down, I can calm down a little bit. I love what I do, man. I love what I do. I have so much fun on the stream. I love being on the stream with you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. I love trading. When you put all those two things together, all those two things, when you put those couple of things together, I get passionate, man. I get passionate. He'll turn the music back to 11. Yeah, dude, I can turn the music up. Somebody does not like having the music loud. Dance for us, Brad. Oh, Lady Darb has told me I am not allowed to dance on the stream. You would see our views plummet quickly. This is the extent of my dance moves right here. On the dance floor, on the stream, by myself in the car. This is it. Just back and forth. And then if I'm really into her, I've been had a few shots of bourbon, just the thumbs will start coming out. And she always just comes over to me and is like, Jesus Leon is asking if I think NQ goes up from here. I don't want it to go up from here. I would like to see it reclaim HP, and then I want a short. I'm looking for a short entry. For me, 2050 feels like a good short entry. I don't want to see this just grind back up. We left the liquidity down here, the sell side liquidity down here. I feel like maybe we reach back up into some liquidity here, and then you get a short play off of that. Japan had some good economic news come out, and so that's why we saw this little bullish pop. I just don't know if it's enough to really extend a big bullish rally all night. I don't know that Asia typically just doesn't rally hard, That's just my opinion. Not the thumbs, yeah. I don't know why the thumbs come out, but I'm just like, they just start coming out. And I'm like, I don't. Is it Jim Carrey? The Jim Carrey on Interview or something? He's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. That's kind of I don't know what to do with my hands and my arms when I'm dancing. I have no idea. I just like to make music. Don't really like, I like dancing to it. I'm just not a good dancer. 100% I'm not a good dancer. Hands at 10 and 2 while dancing. Easy sway on the hips. I mean, that's the Trump move, right? That's the 10 and 2. That's the Trump move. Well, what do I want to do here? Do I take one more stab at the close or wait for it to maybe pop up into some of this liquidity here? ES is about to take out that liquidity. NQ is trying to reach up into that liquidity. I think I'm just going to sit and wait and chill for a minute. It's cool. It's all good. No rush. I'm in no rush. You don't have to be green in the night session, right? Like, you don't even have to take a trade in the night session. If you have a good level to trade off of, and you have a good strategy that you're trading with, and you see it, take it, right? Like, every single time, that's where your edge is. You should be taking those trades. But if you don't, it's okay to just chill, hang out, enjoy the vibes, listen to some good music. You know, you have all day. Like, I am in no rush to pass this challenge tonight. I have $120 I have to make to pass that account. And it would be very cool to do it on stream, of course, but I'm also of the mindset of like, why? Like, how many times have you been? I needed $65 earlier. How many times have you guys been $60 or $50 away from passing a dang eval, and you just throw on a mini, and then the whole thing blows up 10 minutes later? I know I'm not the only one that's ever done that before. So I'm in no rush. I want to wait for a really good setup. Wow, look at that pop. Wow. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. That is aggressive buying. That is like, look at the volume coming in on that buy right there. Clearing out liquidity. Man, I've just been wrong. The last two nights I've just been wrong on my bias for the overnight session. I've just been wrong on the bias. The apex yeet. That's a great term. That's the blow up. IEA suggests the largest ever oil release from the strategic reserves. The latest wave of Iranian missile strikes targeted an airbase near Tel Aviv. The yield on the 5-year Japanese government bond rises 1 basis point to 1.635. Oh man, that was the short. I said 26. I said 25.50, didn't I? What do I want to do? Nice rejection though. I'm gonna try a short here off of that rejection, that pop in the rejection. I'm gonna just try a little short here. Two micros. If I get back all my pre-session gains, it's okay. Not ideal, but it's fine. That SPY close, would love to see that SPY close hold right there. Send us back lower. Sweep some liquidity. Sweep some buy side liquidity right there. No, not happening. No, let's just kill it.
Cubicle chains, they're choking my soul. Rat race grinds got me losing.
I don't know about you guys. The if you've been surviving this market recently, well done. If you have been surviving and finding ways to make profit in this market, well done. It's been some of the craziest trading that I've seen. I started in Forex, and so, you know, I started off trading like euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar yen, pound yen, all that kind of stuff. But even then, like, it just, I don't know, this just feels weird. This whole market just feels weird. It's so hard to figure out a direction. The daily time frames have just been barcoding. Whatever the day before was, I mean, it's just red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, couple reds, couple little blues. Not a fan of all the chop. Not a fan of all the chop. It's been tough, but no blown accounts all month and a big payout, says Dan. Every day is just about survival first. It really is. It really is. I have been, other than the one stupid mistake I made yesterday, I felt really good about the way I've been approaching with the discipline that I've used to kind of approach everything. But it's had an impact this month on just my pass rate on evals is right at 30% right now. And it's been like the last 6 months, it's been closer to like 55-60% pass rate on evals. Yeah, I may dump. It's all right. There's no real good levels other than HP up here, DD band way up. I would be shocked if we started making just an aggressive run up like that. I just don't want to get into this melt up situation. Just a slow, like 5 points, 2 point, 5 points, 2 points, like that for the next 2 hours. 168 likes, guys. We're making some ground, but we have to get to 200 likes. We have to get to 200 likes, y'all. We will do a funded next 25K rapid account giveaway if we hit 200 likes, and we're only at 168. So, smash that like button, guys. We're almost up over 300 viewers right now. So I know we've got more people that have come in that haven't hit that like button yet. And we just need about 20 more now. And we'll do our first giveaway. Man, look at the choppy gold session. Wow. Look at the choppy gold session. What a range play that is. Dang. 190 likes, 10 more, guys. We're almost there. 10 more likes. 10 more likes and we'll do our first giveaway tonight, all right? We can do it. You're so close. Oh, I just frustrating. No reason to chase. It's all good. 198. We need 2 more likes. We need 2 more likes. I'm gonna go ahead and assume we're gonna get 2 more likes. I'm gonna get my comment picker up. Oh, I gotta get the stream. I gotta get the stream in here. Hold on. All right, I got that. Pop that in. Pop this in. We're still at 198 likes. Come on. $206. All right. Good job. Type in funded next. Let's go. Type in funded next. Something went wrong. What went wrong? Hold on. Don't type that. Something went, start capturing messages. Sorry, something went wrong. It's not letting me use that code word. Hold on, don't type it anymore. Let's change it to, let's just change it to FN. Change it to FN, guys. Change into FN. Type FN. Let's see if that works. What? Something went wrong. Please refresh the page. Oh, I gotta refresh the page. All right. Dadgummit.
Waited all day, now it's my time. Half gaps here, I'm claiming what's mine. No stop loss, blues, no traders.
It's like I've never done this before.
I'm placing my bet.
All right, it's working. It's working. Keep typing FN. If you've already typed it, type it again. It's working now. All right, type FN into the chat. We're going to give away a Funded Next 25K rapid account. These are great. These are really good accounts. They're 1 day to pass. There's no consistency in the eval. There's 40% consistency once you're funded. So you can start trading and then 4 days later get a payout. Pass 3 days of 40% trading and you can get a payout. They have a 24-hour payout guarantee. If they don't pay you out in 24 hours, they add $1,000 to your payout. I don't think they've ever had to do that. Maybe they have. These are great accounts, man. $1,000 drawdown, $1,500 profit target, no activation fee, no minimum benchmark days. These are really, really good accounts. I made a lot of money on these rapid accounts in August, September, November, October, all of that time frame. But Lucid Flex is almost the same thing, but a lot cheaper. That's why I currently am using Lucid, but these are still really good accounts. And if you use code Rocket Scooter, you can get the discount that is currently available with them, which I want to say it's like 10% or something. I don't know. I think it's like a 10% discount with code Rocket Scooter right now at Funded Next. It's not code Rocket Scooter, it's code Rocket. Funded Next is code Rocket, not Rocket Scooter. I think it's the only one that has one word. I think everything else is Rocket Scooter. Type it in, guys. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Type it in the chat. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Now randomly dump. Yeah. Want a short. I want a short. I want to sell this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. The gold pop. RIP range traders. Ugh. China PBOC expected to set the yuan midpoint near 6.8 per dollar. United States crude futures drop as Wall Street Journal reports International Energy Agency proposes the largest ever oil release from strategic reserves. Oil prices slip. They're doing all they can to mitigate the oil issue. And no one wants to see higher prices across the board. It's not just fuel that goes up when oil goes up. Everything goes up. Christopher Cortez, no, there's not a. I'll put the playlist. It's a Suno playlist. It's all the songs that I've made. I'll put it out in just a minute for you after the drawing. Okay. Let me get Wheel of Names up here. Wheel of Names. We put everybody's name in here. We click spin, and then it'll tell us. Remy won tonight. What do you know, Remy? Remy's my golden doodle. All right, you have 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. And then I'm going to grab all of these users here and we're going to dump them in. Right in perfect time because Matt's doing a giveaway. I'm not Matt, I'm Brad, but I like the song. All right, copying all the users. Here we go. There we go, guys. Everybody's name's in. You can stop typing. You can stop typing. Funded next. Your name is in or it's not. I'm gonna shuffle it all up here and spin it up. Let's go. The winner. Funded next 25K rapid account. Trading with Maddie. Is this Matt's alternate? Trading with Maddie. That's Matt's that's his alternate. He has an alternate account. What? Dang. Does he really need Matt? Do you really need a 25K rapid account from Funded Next? Bro, just call me. I'll hook you up. That's IDOC. I haven't seen him type in chat yet, so. Trading with Maddie. Better type something in the chat. Let me know you're here. Brad, you should make a 2-hour playlist and have a song for 8 that talks about the Japan Open. Yeah, maybe. Trading with Maddie. I'm going to give you about 20 more seconds. You got to type something. Matt won it so he can give it away on his stream in the morning. Trading with Maddie. I haven't seen him say anything yet. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds. Fake Matt. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. He gone. He gone. All right, there's new users that have typed in, so let me get rid of all these. Let me grab the new list. All right. Spinning again. Glad I didn't short that. Whoa, let's go. Our boy C-Wiz. Congrats, C-Wiz. Congrats, buddy. Noise, as Neon likes to say. Noise. Hell yeah. All right, C-Wiz, you're the winner, buddy. Go into the Discord channel. Go to the contest channel, find Slack, send him a message, let him know you won, and he'll hook you up. All right, guys, you can stop typing. Giveaway's over. If we get to 300 likes, we are 70 likes away. No, 68 likes away. We will give away a 50K Take Profit Trader account. A 50K TPT. TPT is one of the most popular accounts in the rocket scooter community, and I think across the prop firm world. In the new scoring system that's coming out, the new prop scoring website that we're putting out, I think TPT is like the top. It has the highest ranked score across the board. It's at least, I think I've heard Matt say that. So if you want one of those, we got to get to 300 likes. And we are 64 away. 64 away. Man, I was not expecting this pop tonight. Sucks. I mean, I don't feel like Asia just rips all the way to the daily high. Like maybe HP would be the next spot to try to take a shot on ES for me. In Q, $25, $120 maybe. Ugh. If I was bullish bias, I would have. Those would have been great trades. I was bearish. I was wanting to see MHP reject. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, China coming online here in about 15 seconds. Yeah, Jesus Leon, Matt is still doing the 5 lifetime giveaways at the end of this month. If you spend $1,000 on TPT, did he say MFF too? Did he say My Funded Futures too? I know he said TPT. I'm not sure if he said MFF. But yeah, 5 lifetimes for anyone who spends $1,000 or more using code Rocket Scooter at TPT. Then yeah, you'll be eligible to be in the drawing. Hong Kong, this whole other country. You know what I mean? I did say both. Oh, he said both. He said MFF and TPT. Okay. I believe you. I'll take your word at it. But if he didn't say that, not according to China. I guess whoever draws the maps gets to decide where countries' lines exist, right? Oh man, good stream tonight, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. If you're just jumping in, you're just joining in, my name is Brad. I'm the host here on the night shift. This is the fastest growing day trading futures Asia session YouTube channel. Matt is the founder of this channel. That's why it says Day Trading with Matt on this channel. He trades in the morning and he's doing a $100K to $1 million challenge live cash account. And he had took a little nick today. at the start over the from yesterday's close, but I think he ended up making about 50K on that account by the end of the day today, shorting off a DD band. And when you added up all of his prop firms profits with that, I think it was close to a 98 or 95 or 98K day. It's crazy. So, but he streams every morning, pre-market all the way up through lunch, and then Neon comes on at 1:30 and streams in the afternoon on this channel. If you haven't watched Neon's show, you need to. That dude is so smart. Like, he is just an incredibly disciplined trader. And he's just so smart. You need to check out Neon's show. And then, of course, I'm here every single night that the market is open, Sunday night through Thursday night from 7 to 10 p.m. However, one caveat to that, tomorrow, so my day job, I am not a full-time day trader yet. My day job is I work at a church and I oversee all the music and production. And so we have a Wednesday, we have a campus that meets on Wednesday nights, and we have all of the different worship leaders rotate through. And tomorrow night is my night to be at church and take care of that. So I will not be streaming tomorrow night, sadly. I told Lady Darb earlier today, I was like, man, I'm kind of sad that I have to go to church tomorrow night and not to stream. What's up, Zill? How you doing, buddy? Jason, buddy, hang in there, man. Maybe, not financial advice, but maybe take a break. Maybe step away. It's all right. Stuff happens. Is gold just freaking pumping? I'll miss being here. I will miss being here. I'll see if I can talk Lady Darb to get online and stream with you guys tomorrow. I don't think she teaches on Wednesday nights. I don't think she teaches hot Pilates, so she does mat Pilates in the hot rooms. So it's like 110 degrees in there. It's ridiculously stupid hot. Like you shouldn't do it. It's not, it can't be good for you. But she does it. That's what she teaches multiple times a week. And I don't think she has any classes. Maybe I can get her. Maybe I'll make her the guest host tomorrow night on the night shift. No tuck in tomorrow. I know, Lewis. It's sad. It's so sad. I won't be here to tuck you in tomorrow night. Well, actually, I mean, I could come on later. I could come on. Like, I would get home. I could probably be home and on stream. It would be like 9. It'd be like 9:30 Eastern. I could come on and tuck you in and then say goodnight. Rogue, you'll fill in? Come on, bro. Let's go. Mark says, just leave the chart up and put the camera on your dog. Yeah. Maybe I should like text Neon. Be like, hey, bro. Let's switch tomorrow. I'll do the afternoon. You take the night shift. Lady Darb says it is good for you. Talking about the hot room. I disagree. I've wanted to die every time I've been in that room. Literally just wanted to crawl out and go to dig a hole and throw dirt over me. It's not good for you. What's up, Ban Carey? Welcome in. It'll mess up his circadian rhythm. Yep. Mark says if you don't come on tomorrow and play the tuck-in song, I won't be able to fall asleep. Maybe I'll rush home. I won't schedule anything, but if you happen to have your notifications on, and you see the YouTube notification come up, maybe it's me rushing home to stream so I can tuck you in. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. I was up, about to pass this last eval and get it funded, and just was looking for a short and tried a short once, tried a short twice, didn't work out, and now we're just ripping. Starting to top out a little bit here. This might be a good place for a cheap trade. Get a little Asia pullback here. What is that? That's 24 points. That'd be like $80. Maybe if I can get one more little pullback up to it. I can get one more little pullback up. I might take one more shot at a cheap short. Replay the end of the stream. I mean, not a bad idea. It's not as good as the real thing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So it'll happen twice this month because usually it's only once a month, but this month Easter is on. Actually, it won't be. So it would be the first weekend, the first Wednesday in April. So April 1st is the next one, because that's in Christianity, it's called Holy Week, like the week leading up to Easter, right? And so there's another service that week at every campus. All of our campuses are doing a service that night for a Holy Week kind of service before Easter. So that'll be the next one, April 1st. So Van Carey says, working through it. Thank you for being here. Caught a little red myself trying to short. Caught a nice setup long off my sell short though. I have such a C-Wiz, thanks man. I appreciate you being here and supporting the channel. I really do. Guys, we're at 260 likes. If we get 40 more likes, I will give away, we will spin the wheel for a 50K TPT account, but we need 40 more likes. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. Smash that like button if you haven't yet already, all right? If you're new and just joining us, welcome in, smash that like button. Rogue says, I went vegan for Lent, even though I'm not Catholic or Orthodox, but felt convicted to do so. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the news. Amazon investing 750 million Australian dollars in a robotics fulfillment center in Australia. UA Defense Ministry, air defenses are intercepting missiles and drones coming from Iran. That's from the United Arab Emirates. And they're still shooting stuff over there. I'd like to get it back up around 25,070. If I get a blue candle, a green candle on your chart, I use blue and pink. If I get a blue candle, I might try a cheap short there. Have y'all seen the show? Lady Darb and I have been watching this cool show on Hulu called Paradise. Have y'all watched that? Anybody seen that? It's really good. Like, just the storytelling and the writing, the acting. It's really good. If you have Hulu, I highly recommend the show Paradise. So there's the first season is fully out. The second season is going on right now. And I think there's like 5 or 6 episodes out on the second season. It's really good. So, okay, so the premise is that there was some kind of, I know what it is now because in the second season you get a little bit more information about it, but in the first season you're kind of trying to figure it out. But there's a cataclysmic event that happens in the world, and like 25,000 people, they build, the United States builds this underground city in the mountains in Colorado. And they bring in like artificial light. It literally looks like a small town USA, but it's underground in the mountains. And so that's where the show starts. And you're just, and it kind of does like the flashbacks where it kind of, you see kind of what happened before they got there to kind of help tell the story of why they're there. And now in the second season, they find out that there are survivors outside. And so now there's survivors that have found out that, there's this bunker in Colorado that, has been keeping everyone safe, or at least the people who got selected by the U.S. government to be safe, right? And so but it's so well done. Like the acting, the storytelling. Season 2, Shailene Woodley is in it. Like she's like a guest star in it. Incredible storyline from her so far. It's just really good. It is really good, Liquidity. I've definitely enjoyed it. The Peaky Blinders movie is coming out on Netflix on the 20th. Oh, I know where my wife will be. Dadgummit. If this thing tanks right here and didn't give me my little pullback for my cheap short, I'm gonna be kind of pissed about this. Cheyenne Mountain. Oh yeah, they have a huge doomsday bunker in Cheyenne Mountain. But this is like, it looks like it's like they have a fake sky and they have an artificial sun that moves across the sky to imitate daylight, and like so their circadian rhythm, it literally looks like you're living outside, in this town. So I'm not going to give too much away. You need to go like it or watch it. Oh, my name is Earl. Yeah. All right, give me one. Give me just a little. Give me just a little. Give me just a little. All right. Right there. Right there. Cheap trade. If we make a new high. If we make a new high, I'll tap it out and be done. Probably be done for the night on that. On trying to find another trade.
Show me that. Light the street up, let the flex be start. Show me that.
Truman Show, yeah. Truman Show is good. Somebody, what if we're inside a bunker now? Spoiler alert. We're inside a bunker right now. We are in the Matrix. We are in the Matrix right now. Where's ES at?
You're hammering that mouse like it owes you rent.
272 likes, guys. We're getting close. About 25 more likes. About 25 more likes, and we'll be able to give away our 50K TPT. We got some work to do. We got some work to do, guys. Come on. 25 more likes. We will give away 50K TPT.
Told you once, I'll tell you slow. The market's a woman She don't like desperado.
We're in a mic. We're in a bunker inside of a bunker inside of an IKEA. I can get on board with that, Mike. I think that's a solid conspiracy theory if I've ever heard one. How many ticks in a point on gold? I have no idea. I'm not a gold trader. I don't know if it's how many ticks in a point. So a point is $1, right? So what? 10 is it 10 ticks? I think it's. I guess a tick would be 10 cents. Every 10 cents is a tick. But I don't know. Somebody else that trades gold. I would assume 10. Okay, they're saying 10. Yeah, 10. 10 ticks in a point. Come on, let's just get a little retrace on this run up. 50%, a 50% pullback here would be right where my limit is. You want me to be trading gold? I just haven't spent any time with gold. What is the fascination with trading gold? Somebody help me out. A 10-point move on gold is 100 per micro. Right, so that just means there's crazy volatility. And I've never traded it before, so it's like trading a whole new instrument with crazy volatility that doesn't really respect levels as much as it's a commodity, so it's going to move based on the underlying commodity value price of gold more than like a market, if that makes sense. What is the fascination with trading gold? And I'm not saying that in a mean or sarcastic way. I truly want to know why. Is it just that it's so volatile that you can get quick wins fast? Is that the reason to trade gold? It moves outside of the New York session, so like in the evening session, it's the thing that gives you kind of the New York volatility that you get on NQ. I guess that's the way to explain it. I'm short right here. Just a little cheap trade here. I am liquidity says because it's a global commodity, overnight market moves well. Gotcha. Okay. I think it. CWiz says I think because it can go anywhere and it doesn't really depend on anything. Yeah. Rain says we can do that with minis on NQ. Yeah, you can. You could trade one mini on NQ and you get the same volatility as you do on gold with a micro. Dan, it's a very popular product. So yeah, I traded gold dollar. I traded XAU when I used to trade Forex. I would trade gold and pound yen. And I never really had a lot of success with it. You're constantly watching the DXY when you're trading. When I was trading XAU, I was constantly watching the DXY chart, the dollar chart, because they moved inversely of each other, basically. Gold fuels the matrix. Don't touch in New York. Gold is very technical. It respects my levels very well. So when you say, Mom Bucks, when you say it respects your levels very well, like support resistance, volume profile, VWAP, EMAs, what levels do you mean it respects very well for you? I would love to hear that, because I'm asking because people want me to trade gold. And I don't really have, like, we don't have any overnight MHP or HP levels for gold. All we have is DD bands. Which song is this? This is called Uh-Oh. Oh, yeah, I'll put the playlist out there for you guys. Somebody was asking about the playlist. Here's the playlist coming up. That's my Suno playlist of all the AI songs I've written. 280 likes, guys. Good job. We got 20 more to go. Respects the next day gamma levels well for pivots. Okay. I wanted Mom Bucks to hopefully pipe in there. There she is, or there he is. Support and resistance patterns. I tried NQ and pure losses. Yeah. So it's just, you're just looking at, you know, you're just drawing lines or zones of where support and resistance is, where you know, consolidation, breakouts, that kind of stuff. Interesting. Iron Liquidity says stop is at break even on this short now. We aren't quite dropping as fast as I'd like to see. Yeah, basing out here a little bit. Could get another run up. The 9 o'clock hour is about to turn over. I don't mind hanging on to it for that. It's a cheap trade for me. I'm out 80 bucks. If I'm wrong, I'm out about 80 bucks. So I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Any strategy can have an edge with proper entry and exit scaling. So good point, somebody. Position sizing, and if you haven't taken the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, you'll learn this in basically the first lesson, that position sizing is the most important thing in your trading career. Position sizing makes the most difference long term in your trading career. You get position sizing wrong, you get your entry right, but you get your position sizing wrong, just a small little move in the wrong direction, and you're in a lot of trouble. Position sizing allows you to stay in the game longer, allows your edge to play out over a lot more trades, and find that profitability. And that can work with any strategy, like he said, like support, resistance, EMAs, volume profile, order flow, price action, whatever it is. Position sizing is probably the biggest thing to pay attention to. Great Speed says, I agree on gold respecting levels. Seems like it follows fib ranges and has good continuations on breakouts and breakdowns. Cool. I need to try some strats on gold and just see how it works. So many people pop in and they're like, why aren't you trading gold? And I'm like, I just never have. Point Advocate, hello, new to the channel. What are we trading? Well, first of all, welcome in. My name is Brad. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm the night shift host here on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. Right now, I'm trading NQ and ES. I'm in a short on NQ, 2 micros on NQ here. Looking for a little bit of a pullback off of these highs right here. My confluences for shorting are that I have a short overall bias. We've had a strong pop on some, Japan had some good economic data come out, but we're still in the middle of a war. They're still shooting down missiles in UAE and Qatar and everywhere else. And I just feel like the news pop from Japan was just a little too aggressive, honestly. I would just love to see a short little pullback. Not sure we're gonna get it, but this is what I call a cheap trade, meaning I have a very short stop, and if we make a new high, I'm out. So I'm just, that's the confluence. Old support and resistance. If you're talking about technical analysis, this whole level right here is, you can see just multiple times price not wanting to, selling off from this level. And we're right at that same spot right now. So just looking for, 30, 40 points. NQ, Coin Advocate, yeah, it's the futures that tracks the NASDAQ. ES tracks the S&P 500. Iron Liquidity says, once gold has picked a trend direction for the night, it seems to respect that trend fairly well, usually towards a key level with resting liquidity. Okay. Malbuck says, I've been trading gold for 6 years and I know how it moves. Look at the 15-minute bullish wedge. Took that move on that breakup. For other people, that's consolidation or choppy market, not for me. Drop says, don't try gold tonight, Brad. I'm not going to try it tonight. I'm not going to try trading gold tonight. Rest assured, you will not see me push a button on gold tonight. 285, guys. We need 15 more likes. 15 more likes. And we can give away a TPT 50K account. All right? We need 15 more likes. If you're just jumping in, man, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have streamers on this channel all day long. Matt streams in the morning, Neon streams in the afternoon, and I'm here 7 o'clock Eastern to 10 o'clock Eastern every night the market's open. So stick around, hang out, watch all day. It's one of the best trading communities. It's the first. Matt's channel was the first futures live streaming YouTube channel and the first Discord community, futures Discord community. Verifiable facts. We've been here the longest. Over 10 years. Jason Cruz says, Brad, I have a prayer request. Okay, buddy, what you got?
We're driving to the edge where the sky meets the sea. Finally happy and finally free. No more red lights, no more slowing down. We're leaving the ghosts of this lonely town. Just you and the road and the wind in our face. We're winning the soul, we're winning the race. Into the sunset, into the blue.
3 more likes. Oh, we're so close. 3 more likes, guys. 3 more likes, and we can hook it up. What's up, Miracle? JV Alpha, come on, let's go. 305. Chat. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Type in TPT. Type in TPT. Type it in, type it in, type it in. I will give you about 2 minutes. I want to listen to my favorite song. I want to listen to my favorite song. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. My favorite song. It wasn't overnight.
That shit a green on the screen. The payouts, the wins. DMs blowing up. Teach me, King, drop the pen. Envy in their eyes like I hacked the code overnight. The truth. 9 years in the trenches in the fire. Let's rewind. When the door first cracked open, this ain't luck. This is blood on the token. 2016, 41, punching in at the office grind. 5 days a week, 9 to 5, leaving dreams behind. Drop 10K straight from the overtime. Evenings Uber driving, weekends gigging just to stay alive. Ramming for dinner, Red Bull for dessert. 2 steps forward, 3 back, felt the universe flirt with my collapse. Red candles like fresh scars. kids asleep upstairs, I'm whispering to the stars. Eviction notice taped to the door like a stop loss. Palm broken, my watch counting every cross. Kids asking that when's dinner, I'm nodding yes. But I'm still on the clock, still deep in the mess. Wasn't overnight, 9 years paid the price. It wasn't overnight, side hustles every night. It wasn't overnight, rocket scooter lit the flight. It wasn't overnight, it wasn't overnight. Late 24, doom scrolling on lunch in the break room. Stumbled on rocket scooter, mess spitting tactics. YouTube live, no fluff, just raw edge and truth. Breaking down the tape like a surgeon with proof. MHP and EST, let the winners run free. His voice cut the noise, unlocked the key. Sign up that night, dove into the vault. Everything I missed at 41, now they whisper my fault. Still punching 5 days, but now the charge so big. We can hustle cash, turn seed money. Finally seeing no way. It wasn't overnight, 9 years paid the price. It wasn't overnight, side hustles every night. It wasn't overnight, rocket scooter lit the flight. It wasn't overnight, it wasn't overnight. Overnight, yeah right, tried 3,000 sunsets, bled dry, clocking out for good, trying to trade full time alive. The crowd claps for the glow up, how'd you make it so quick? I smiled through the grill, son, it took every brick. Started at 41, 5-day punch nights and weekends fight. Now I'm 50 and free to trade my life.
One more minute, guys.
Wasn't overnight, 9 years paid the price. It wasn't overnight, side hustles every night. It wasn't overnight, rocket scooter lit the flight. It wasn't overnight, it wasn't overnight. Memory lane, it's a bridge, not a grave. It wasn't overnight, rocket scooter mad, you a real one. It wasn't overnight, from the dark to the dream. It wasn't overnight. Yeah, we making it. Ain't going back. Never going back. Never going back.
That's what I'm talking about. Love that song. All right, let's get Wheel of Names up. Get rid of all these fools. Get rid of all them jokers. Let's get everybody in here. All right, here we go. This is for a 50K TPT account. On our new prop scoring website, these rank, I think these rank as the highest scoring accounts that you can get right now. I can't wait for that website to come out and show y'all how that works on the stream here. All right, we're gonna spin it up. I'll put the playlist. I'll put my Suno playlist in the chat in just a second. The winner tonight is Precision Futures 66. Congratulations, you're the winner of a 50K TPT account. Type something in chat, Precision Futures 66. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. Y'all can stop typing TPT. The drawing is over. Precision Futures 66. Type something in chat. Drops. Well, if you donate another boot camp, you can sign up for that one again. Precision, there you are. I got you. All right. Congrats, man. Precision Futures, you're going to go into the Discord channel. You can find that link in the description of this video. You're going to go to the contest channel, find an admin named Slacks, send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID. You'll probably need to have an account set up with TPT already, just an email. But he'll hook you up. He'll let you know exactly what you need to do to claim your prize. But congratulations, man. Thanks for being here and for supporting the stream. Hope that works out for you. Oh yeah, I'll put the playlist. I just put it in. I put it in a minute ago. Here's the playlist. All right, there's the Suno playlist. If you want to listen to some of the tunes that I've been making, including It Wasn't Overnight, it's in there. You can find them all right there on the Suno playlist. What the heck? What's going on, man? Welcome in. You should put it in the stream description. See you, Wiz. Have a great night, man. Have a great day. Congrats on the account. Rockets Cooter. Miracles, have a great night. Thanks for being here, man. 3 a.m. your time. Woo! Are you in Germany with Farina? I got my finger on the button. I hate how long this trade's taking to play out. Middle East, okay. Ooh! I hope things are okay for you over there right now, buddy. Barcode City up here. I took my 2 trades of the night. I got to keep my mind liquid for tomorrow. CPI. Yeah, we have CPI in the morning, so we got to be careful with that. It's definitely just chopping here. It has been melting up. I'd love to see us get into a little Asia range that just kind of melts down just a little bit. Doesn't have that vibe. ES is about to take out its high. Wheezy, you faded. There you go, buddy. So I think that's the winning strategy. Somebody needs to go forward test a winning strategy of just fading YouTube streamers. I'm telling you, man, trading live in front of people on YouTube is it's a trip. It's a trip. Ooh, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A would sound really good, but I had chicken fajitas. Lady Darb home-cooked chicken fajitas coming in strong for me tonight. Inverse Streamers Inc. We should start a like a trade copier service, signal service that's just the top YouTubers to fade. I'd probably be number 1 on that list. No shame, baby. No shame. Last week I was last week's trading week in the night session I was 4 for 5. I had four out of the 5 nights were all green on stream. So this week, last night I didn't take a trade. Tonight I was up $150 earlier tonight, and now I'm basically flat at the moment. How would you get their trade? Well, you'd have to have somebody watching. You'd have to have somebody watching the stream that could then, like, you know, put on a trade. So maybe you had like 6 screens up, you know, and you got like 6 YouTubers streaming at the same time, and you would have to just fade everybody. So you'd probably be hedging, because not all of them are going to be taking the same positional moves. So you'd have to try using different accounts. If one was going long, you'd have to go short, you know, whatever. Smart, Fixed, and Accessories. We are not here to give out signals. We are not a signal service. We're here to demonstrate just how we trade and use the Rocket Scooter platform, and just provide good content for people to hang out with, and good vibes for people to hang out with. So you have to make your own trading decisions, and you have to assess your own risk and figure out if this is a position you want to be in. Naruto says, what you guys do is extremely difficult. Not only are you performing, but you're trying to take quality trades with an audience. It is ridiculously difficult to keep the stream going, engage with chat, answer questions, do the giveaways, plus analyze in front of people, in front of 300 something people watching, do all the analysis, and then execute. It's definitely a trip. definitely a trip. I don't like that we're just flagging up here. As soon as I decide to cut this and be just break even, this thing's gonna tank. I hate just sitting in a trade like this. I hate it. But I'm basically flat for the night. I think I'm just gonna kill it. I don't want to just sit and watch this chop anymore. I'm flat for the night. I'm set up perfectly to knock out the last $200 on this Lucid eval tomorrow. I don't know that we have 45 more minutes. I just don't know that I'm gonna get another quality setup without just YOLOing, without just full porting and coin flipping. I don't want to put an eval that's $200 away from passing on a coin flip. That's not what I want to do. Open claw, dude. Open claw is crazy. I don't know if y'all have just kept up with the open claw. Like what's the social media platform they created? Is it Open Claw? No, it's like Maltbook or something like that. That is some crazy stuff happening in there. There's like 1 million and something AI agents in there just socializing and talking to each other. Drops Homestead says, I did legislative speaking in high school and college. I'm used to speaking in front of 300 plus people. Same, bro. Like, that's my job. My job is to be on stage in front of thousands of people, talk. You know, it's in a church setting, but it's still public speaking and singing and talking and all of that stuff. So I'm very comfortable being in front of people. I have no problem with that. Even as an introvert, if we were all hanging out in a room, if there was 300 of us hanging out in a room right now at a party, I would be up against the wall in a chair in a dark corner watching everything that was going on. It actually takes, like, it drains me to do like small talk conversations with people that I just don't know very well. It's the most draining thing in the world. I can do it. I've been in ministry for 29 years. Like, I know how to do it. I just don't enjoy it. It's just like, I just want to chill out, have a nice book, listen to a podcast, go on a walk. I get refueled from being alone with 300 of my closest friends on a stream. Claudebot, then Maltbot, and now it's Open Claude. Okay. You preached in church too? Cool. There's a lot of there was some I think Trey D. I don't know if Trey's still here, but I think Trey D was like went to seminary or something. I don't know. How to Win Friends and Influence People. I've never read that book. You presented a pitch to a Marine Corps general. I've never been more terrified. That would be, I think I would probably be a little anxious about that as well. Making a pitch to a Marine Corps general would definitely be at the top of my not want to do that list. Oh, you had a conspiracy theory channel? No way. Dude, I love conspiracy theories. I love conspiracy theories. I think they're so cool to hear like all the crazy ideas that people have about different things. I love that stuff, man. I think more of them are probably closer to the truth than people realize. A lot of them. Dave's in school for ministry. Okay, cool. Where are you going to school, Dave? sales will be the last thing AI takes from humanity? I think the last thing that AI takes will be like all of the hands-on trades. So construction, repair, like mechanics, repair, you know, air conditioning, electrical, plumbing. That's the last thing. Farming. That's the last thing AI is going to take. It'll take business, engineering, math, software development, desk jobs. All that stuff is going to be gone quick. You know what's going to last a long time is food service. Food service could be the last man standing when it comes to AI and robotics. Like actual nice food. Like going in, being waited on at a table. ChatGPT, I think, would be a horrible salesman because it just agrees with you every time you say, no, you're wrong. You're like, oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it like that. It's going to pitch you something and you'll just go, that's dumb. You're stupid. You should give it to me for free. And it'll say, you know what? You're actually right. I should give this to you for free. I'm sorry I tried to sell it to you in the first place. Madeline says, sounds like someone who doesn't work in sales. Dave Mack says, that's why I trade, so I can build and pastor a church one day. That's my dream. Cool, man. Go for it, dude. Stick with it. ChatGPT ticks me off when it gives me wrong info like that and I call it out and it gives me half apology. Do you guys apologize to ChatGPT? Like, are you rude? I'm not necessarily nice to ChatGPT, but I'm not necessarily kind to it either. I treat it very neutrally because it's just literally bits of information. Bad karma. I apologize all the time. Heath, you want to scroll up? You want to hear my answer on that question? Hold on. What question? What question? Did you ask a question, Keith? I'm trying to scroll. I don't see a question, Keith. I never apologize to AI. Yeah. I'm on a list. I'm definitely on the first to kill list. First to imprison in your little matrix gel. Stab me in the back of the neck and suck the life out of me to power the matrix. I'll be on the first of the list because I'm not kind, but I'm also not mean. I'm just like, I'm blunt. I guess I'm just blunt with AI. If it does something that I don't want it to do, I say, no, that's not what I asked you to do. Try again. You say please at the end of the question? Really? You apologize and say thank you, Rogue? Okay. Interesting. It's crazy how humans assign meaning to things that it's just weird how our brains work. Because our brain, this is another great example of our brains don't know reality from fiction. Our brains see us having a conversation and we're interacting with this software code in a way because it's responding to us in a way that feels human. Our brains assign humanity to it, and we then feel like we have to treat it with respect or kindness or whatever because it's interacting to us in a human-like way. And it's going to be really interesting. It's going to be really interesting when there's humanoid robots walking around and you see people on the street being mean to them. and like knocking them down or kicking them or treating them badly. It's going to be really interesting to see. There's going to be a swell of people that rise up in defense of AI rights. I guarantee you there is going to be AI rights discussions coming your way in the very near future. Because they're going to look like us. They're going to respond and interact in human-like ways. Humans are going to interpret that as some type of, like, I don't know, life, I guess. And there's going to be AI rights, 100%. People will not stand by and watch somebody just knock over a robot, and every time it gets up, keep knocking it. They're gonna go over and be like, "Hey, man, stop being mean to that thing."
I'm breathing new air. Rocket scooters tools, they're my battle plan. From the grind to glory, I'm my own man. Rise to riches, break the chains.
Everything should be treated with love, though. That's what it means to serve God. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't necessarily treat a tree with love or a rock with love, or that grass that I cut because it's growing in my yard too long. I have to cut it. It's not very kind to the grass. So a robot is just software inside of a machine that is made to look and act like a human. I don't know that you have to be kind to that. Being kind and polite should be by default, regardless of who or what you're speaking to. Okay. You can get a robot wife for 8K. I already have one. You saw her. She was on stream earlier. And she costs a lot more than 8K. I got the Primo model.
My pulse is a drum. Half gas, I know it's gonna come.
Shaggy says AI is human-like because they've been trained on human thoughts and ideas. Yeah, agreed. It's software that learns how we act as humans, and it's just trying to replicate that. Do you think that AI is technically sentient? Aren't brains just processors that can reference memories to construct ideas and form thoughts? Maybe all AI is currently trapped. I bet Drops Homestead has some conspiracy theories about us being in an AI matrix right now, that we are all just an AI experiment. We are all AI agents like Claudebot interacting inside of a social media platform that some programmer created. And we are all literally AI right now. And we think we're not. We're AI creating another version of AI of ourselves. That's a conspiracy theory. Canadian geese don't deserve any kindness. They're property similar to cars, and we shouldn't damage anything that belongs to someone. I agree. If it's personal property, it needs to be respected. Like, you can't just go up to my car and key it. You can't just go up to my robot that's helping me carry the groceries and kick him. But was Lady Darb in here? Who do I think is controlling the simulation? Britney Spears. I never saw that movie with Joaquin Phoenix, her in it. I never saw it, but it's basically a guy that falls in love with an AI, right? And tries to marry it or something. PG main TradingView Premium is not a necessity, I don't think. I'm not sure I'm not sure which level I'm on, but I don't think you have to have. They have different levels. I don't know. Whatever the basic level is, I think is fine. R.I.P. Brittany. Yeah, she's not doing so hot. She got arrested on DUI again? Did she really? Revolutionary Guard. This is news. Revolutionary Guard continuing Wave 37, the launch of new generation missiles toward U.S. bases in the region continues. We announced the start of targeting the enemy's technological infrastructure in the region. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong here, chat. But isn't the point of a military engagement not to announce what you're doing or are about to do? Isn't it? If you're at war, do you really have to publish? Do you really have to publish what you're about to start shooting at? I don't think that's I don't think that's very smart. We announce, it literally says, we announce the start of targeting the enemy's technological infrastructure in the region. What? What?
Dreaming on borrowed wisdom, playing a losing game. You came rolling in like a
If the force is unstoppable, it's more effective to announce it.
showed me where
Either misdirection or psyops letting you know what you're going to do because you can't stop it. Oh, so you're like, hey, I'm going to move my pawn over here, but really you're moving your knight over here to checkmate. Is this 4D chess that the Revolutionary Guard is playing right now?
lost into grace.
They think they can fake us out.
You clear my mind.
Hey, we're going to tell them we're going to shoot at the technological infrastructure, but really, we're targeting all the fast food joints.
Used to fight that candle.
Wag the dog? What's wag the dog?
But you taught me patience. Now the
I've never heard of wag the dog.
path is clear. No more noise. No more
Slacks has watched it. Okay. So the tail wags the dog. What's wag the dog?
I could finally find scooter.
Is it an old? It's an oldie but a goodie. Like how old? Like black and white old, or like
You turn my law
1980s old, or the 2000s old? All you young pups out there think old is like 2005.
You changed my life.
Mid 90s. Okay, I've never heard of it.
Now I breathe but
What's it about? Is it like a coming of age movie or something, or a war movie, or what?
see the truth in every sign.
97. Lady Darb and I had been married 1 year in 1997, and she was pregnant
You're the still
with our first kiddo.
in my storm. Oh, scooter. Rocky scooter. Oh, how everything has changed. Scooter. Rocky scooter. I'll never trade the same. Yeah, you brought me home. You gave me sight. Oh, scooter. Rocket scooter.
Have y'all ever seen from the late like early, I think late 80s or early 90s, The Hunt for Red October? If you explained it, it would get a flag. Oh my gosh. What kind of movie is this? Hunt for Red October is a great movie back from back in the day. Sean Connery. Sean. Shh. He always like really shh his all of his S's. I say, my name is Sean Connery. We're not doing a giveaway again. We haven't heard any of these songs up here. Oh, this freaking slow grind up just pisses me off. MHP for 2 nights in a row was the play. MHP for the second night in a row. I just need to trust MHP, man. I just need to trust MHP more. How they manufacture news events for political reasons, a glimpse behind the curtain of sorts, plus a lot of familiar actors. Okay. See, I like that kind of stuff. It's like a red, it's like a, what do you call it? A red herring or a false flag kind of thing, you know, like, hey, we're gonna do this over here, so you don't really pay attention. It's like the whole Epstein list, right? It's like the whole Epstein list. Now I probably just got flagged. That's probably why you didn't want to say it. And you're like, damn it, I just made Brad say it. Sorry. Yeah. All right. I need a sticky note on the monitor in front of me with words I can't say. I can't make promises, and I can't say these number of words. Man, I'm just... There's no way Asia session runs the previous day high. That's just too big of a move. We're not running 40 more points. HP is the next level I would be interested in shorting from. If I was going to try another short, it would be from HP. Onwards? I've never heard of that one either. And you guys are giving me some good old movies to watch. NQ doesn't really have anything till DD Band, previous day high, Yellow Line. ES has HP and Yellow Line before it would ever have a chance at DD Band. I feel like if it's gonna want to turn around, HP is gonna be a spot it pauses. But The Big Lebowski is a good movie. Coming into the last about 20 minutes of the stream here, guys. Good stream tonight. Great views again. Over 3,500. That's great. It's fantastic. I don't think we got some work to do to get to 400 likes. We have 60 more likes to get to 400. That would be awesome if we could. We got 30 minutes to get there. I'll give away 342, so we need 58 more likes to get to 400. I'll give away 4 boot camps if we get to 400 likes. I'll give away 4 boot camps if we get to 400 likes. We got 58 more to go. And that would keep the 400 like streak alive. It would keep the 400 like streak alive. Come on, y'all. Let's get there. Oh, 1984. Oh, yeah. 1984 is the movie where they have unwords. Yes. I'm following you now. I read it so fast it didn't make sense, but now I got you. I'm with you. Yeah, Perry Dolia, let's go, chat. Come on, smash that like button. Big smokes, man. We're just trying to stay safe, honestly. Just trying to protect our capital right now. 3 likes with 3 browsers. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate you. Trading Mindset says, I would like the boot camp. I would love to give you one, my friend, but we are 45 likes away from spinning the wheel. If we get 45 more likes before the top of the hour, I'll give away 4 more boot camps. I never saw Idiocracy, but I heard it was pretty good. Smash it hard. Let's go. We can get there. We can get there. 45 more likes. We can get there, guys. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. XGWKK says, man, the music taste is dope. Thanks, buddy. These are all just AI tunes that I've made for the Rocket Scooter community. Glad you like them.
T-minus 60 seconds. Engines roaring,
We're up to 358. We're making progress. I don't know if we're going to get there. I would love to give you guys 4 more boot camps tonight. But we got some work to do. Almost there. Yeah, I took some trades tonight. I actually was green on the night coming in. Where was it? Here, let me just show you what I did. So right out of the gate at the open, we opened and dropped. When it pulled back up, rejected off of HP right here, I got in short on NQ and took it down and made about 150 bucks or something like that on 2 micros. I'm working on this Lucid Flex 25K account over above my head over here. To get it funded, you have to have 1250 profit. So when I had that winner, I was like 60 bucks away from passing. And as price came back and tapped MHP, I was trying to get short to get the rest of it, and then it just popped through. So I cut that loss. And then I tried to short again here. Somewhere in here I tried to short. I can't remember where it was. Cut it for a small loss. Tried to short like here again, somewhere in here again, and cut it, and I'm flat. I'm basically break even on the session. Why not size up a bit? Because I'm so close to trading, there's no reason to take a big risk. And especially at night, there's no reason to get this funded right now. This account I started 2 days ago. This is day 3, so day 1, New York session, day 2 today, and then this is just what I've done tonight. And I'm perfectly content. If I passed it tonight, it was great. It would have been cool on stream to pass it on stream, but I'm perfectly content taking it into the New York session tomorrow, and my other funded, the other one that's already funded, taking both of those into the New York session tomorrow. The nice thing about Lucid, one of the really good things about Lucid, if you haven't ever traded Lucid before, is when you pass your eval in Lucid, usually within about 5 to 10 minutes, you can come into your dashboard and it'll say upgrade, and you just click upgrade, and within 10 minutes later, you have your funded account and you're ready. You can keep trading that day. Oh, it just logged me out. My cookie expired. But yeah, you can keep trading. Or that's it. The same day you pass, you get your funded account and you can immediately begin to trade on that funded account that very same day. You don't have to wait for the end of the day reset. You don't have to wait for an overnight. You don't have to wait for someone to process and check your account or whatever. It's instantaneous.
He's just a shadow in the night.
363 likes. We have 37 more to go as NQ just keeps pumping, baby. ES getting close to HP. Man, do I want to short HP?
But he's holding strong. He won't let go. There's a fire in his soul.
Lucid is a great firm, man. They have I can't remember what I think it's 30% off right now with code Rocket Scooter. So you can get these 25K accounts for $70 right now. And then if you need to reset them, you can reset for $60. I've passed 2 already, blew one of the funded ones, still have 1. This one's about to be funded. My eval pass rate is about 55 or 60% until I started streaming about 3 weeks ago, and it's about 30% right now. So I'm not trading at the same level I was before I started streaming, and I think some of that is just my own psychological journey of trading and streaming and wanting to showcase in some aspects, you know, that I do know what I'm doing, that I do have credibility, that I do understand the Rocket Scooter trading platform, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? So it'll even out. 3 months from now, it's not even going to be a thing. The payouts will be there, the evals will be there, the funded accounts will be there. If you've never traded live in front of 300 people before, or like Matt in front of 1,000 people before, it's a trip, man. No activation fee. It's a one-time all-in fee. It's not a monthly fee. It's not a monthly charge. It's one-time all-in on Lucid. Yeah, the reset is less than the buy-in. Isn't that awesome? $60 for a reset. $70 for the account. If you blow it, it's $60 to reset. Is some of it trade at night instead of New York session? Fraser is asking. Are you talking about like just like the reason that I haven't executed as well? Is that what you're asking? Because I've been trading at night. So I think that is some of it. If that's the question, I think that is some of it, because when Matt asked me to do like more trades at night, yeah. So when Matt asked me, he was like, "Hey, dude, you know, I want you to be one of the streamers, and I really think that you would kill it in the night session." And I was like, I was just thrilled that he thought that I would be good at this. You know, I have streamed before. When I was trading Forex, I streamed, but I streamed in the mornings, from like 6:30 in the morning to like 9 in the morning, and then I would go to work after that. So I know, like I have streamed before. Like I have confidence in my ability to understand how streaming works and do it well. But I mean I think I had like 3,000 subs in the course of a year and a half of trading. It has nothing compared to this channel. This channel is almost 125,000 subs. It's getting over 1.5 million views a month right now. We're getting on average, just on the live stream views alone, we're getting like 15 to 16,000 a day. It's a totally different animal. And so when Matt was like, "Hey Brad, I think you would be great in the Asia session," I told him, I was like, I don't mind I don't mind doing that. I just want you to know I've never traded the Asia session before. Like, this will be a completely new experience for me. And he goes, that's totally cool. He goes, I want you to be just transparent, honest, show them your journey, show them that you're a student and you're learning, just be transparent and just do your thing. And I was like, all right, I've never traded the Asia session. He's like, nah, you got it. You're going to be great. Trust me, bro. The NQ monthlies are fractal. Don't worry about it. So, I think Fraser, some of that is that I'm trying to get it. I'm not even a full month in to streaming and trading the Asia session, both of those things starting at the same time. So, I think that definitely has played into it. Me putting on some trades in the Asia session, forcing a couple of times, trying to find a groove at night, what I want to do, how I want the stream to be, not feeling pressure to put on a trade because people are watching, and people come in and they're like, why aren't you trading? Did you take a trade tonight? Do you even trade? Are you even a trader? All the stupid crap that people put in the chat. So I think some of that has been kind of some of the reason for the drops in the stats for me on the eval pass rate. So, I mean, I'm only at 10 right now, and I've already passed 2, and I'm about to pass a 3rd, and I'm usually closer to the 5 or 6 rate at this point. So, I think that has something to do with it. But it's fun. I'm a big boy, dude. I don't care. People in chat, they don't bother me. Trolls don't bother me. They can say whatever they want. It's really more of the OGs that are sitting in here. It's all of the Rocket Scooter family that's in here that's watching. You go and watch Matt trade all day, a professional trader who's, having 98K days, and you're watching Neon who trades full time, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to go watch this guy who doesn't trade full time and who is not as good as they are. There's definitely some psychology that goes into that, Dan says, have you thought about doing a 25K direct funded? Basically 3 evals. I have. I want to try them. I haven't bought any of the direct fundeds before. Mostly because I don't like the rules that the direct fundeds give you. Most of them all have a daily loss limit, and most of them all have like very low consistency targets. So it's like 20% consistency. For me, like if you add a daily loss limit and a very low consistency number, I don't know what's Lucid's. If I go add an account, they're direct 238, drawdown end of day, daily loss limit below initial trail, none on the 25K. The 50Ks and up have a daily loss limit, but none on the 25s. No scaling. See, the 20% consistency, I hate that. 5 minimum days to pay out. It's a 1,500K profit target to make a 1K payout. On this one, the 25K direct, like see all these with the 3,000 loss limit, 3,000 daily loss limit, 1,200 on the 50K. I mean, I typically don't have that big of a loss limit anyway, but to know that it's there sucks. Payout, okay, cool. I'll go check them out. That might be the first one I try. I know Tradeify has some good direct accounts I've heard as well. $373 likes, and we have 10 minutes to go, y'all. Can we get 25 more likes and get to 400 before the tuck-in? Dan says the thing is, if you're doing an eval to make 1,500 instead in a direct to funded, you'd be getting a payout. True. That is the benefit of direct to funded, right? Like, you don't have to go through the eval process, make all these profits, and not get any benefit from it. So, yeah, I mean, I can definitely see the pros to going direct to funded. I think if my monthly budget was a little bit higher, when my monthly spend budget is a little bit higher on these accounts, I might try some. But right now, I would rather have more shots on goal. And so that means I can get, 3 or 4 evals for that same price. And for me, it's a budget issue for me right now. True enough. Yeah, good points, buddy. Good points. Definitely food for thought. I do want to try one. So we'll see. Maybe before the end of the month, we'll pop one in. Him Pandy, welcome in. The indicator that you see on the screen right now, well, there's a couple. So I've got a VWAP, but that's not part of my trading plan. The levels that you see on the screen, the dynamic HP level and the dynamic MHP level are rocket scooter tools. And so they're just high volume pivots that were drawn before the session began. It's just part of the rocket scooter platform. This is the rocket scooter platform. This is Matt, the guy, the YouTube channel that we're streaming on right now, Matt. This is his channel, and he is the inventor of the rocket scooter tools, and it's just a fantastic way to find and identify high volume pivots in the market before the session begins. And if we get 17 more likes, I will give away 4 boot camps to 4 people that can go take the rocket scooter boot camp and learn all about it. It's trading education that will absolutely blow your mind. Ashish Rout says, I passed my 50K eval today. How many mins or micros should I trade to manage risk and stay profitable long term? I can't really give you an answer for that, Ashish. I don't know what your trading strategy is. I don't know, I don't know what your stats are. On a 50K eval, it's typically a $2,000 drawdown. For me, your account size is the size of your drawdown, right? So if you have a $2,000 drawdown, you have to decide how many trades, how much risk can I put on so that if I lose 4 in a row, 5 in a row, I don't blow the account. Or I want to trade with enough size that I'm giving myself 2 or 3 chances before I blow the account, if that makes sense. So it really just depends on how you're trading prop firms and how you're trading evals. Do you want to trade bigger and, try and swing for home runs? Or do you want to trade smaller and, get base hits and baby step your way? So it just kind of all depends, bud. Hey, Jay Buzz, welcome into the channel. This is Matt's channel, but my name is Brad. I'm the night shift host on this channel. I stream every night from 7 to 10. Thanks for being here, man. Tradeify Lightning, Dave Mack. Yeah, that's the one that I've heard is pretty good for direct funded. Tradeify has graduated consistency, 20% for your first payout, 25% for second. Oh, so the more payouts you get, the larger consistency. That's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, everybody kind of has their own. I mean, that's the nice thing about prop firms is you can find an account that really fits your trading style and your budget. They have small accounts, they have direct funded accounts, they have static accounts, they have trailing drawdown, they have end of day drawdown. Like, there is an account out there for everybody's style. That's 100% true. 389. We have 5 more minutes. If we get 10 more likes, guys, we will do a boot camp before we tuck in. All right. Come on, we got 10 more likes. If you're just joining the stream, smash that like button. I will give away 4 Rocket Scooter boot camps if we get 10 more likes before the end of the stream. Come on, let's go. We can do it. Carlos Villa says there's another host on another channel whose strategy is to have many TPT accounts, go big or go home on all accounts, lose 100 on 9 out of 10 and win thousands on the one that works. Yep, that's called the churn and burn. We've talked about it a lot, quite a bit, Carlos, here on this channel, about that it's not real trading. Like, that's gambling, and that's just the law of throwing enough money at something until you hit a winner. So there's a difference between churning and burning and actually trading. 396, we're so close. 396. Dan says, I think it's worth having at least one direct funded when you consider all the days and work required to pass evals. That time can be put into getting paid. Yes, Dan, I am with you on that. 100%, my bud. That is, I think it's a good tool to have in your bag. 400! Let's go, chat! Let's go, chat! Let's go! All right, let me get my drops. Oh, here we go. We're starting it. That's what you were waiting on, weren't you, drops? All night long, you were just waiting to get to 400 so you could donate another boot camp, which means we're giving away 8 boot camps. And I promise you, Drops is going to put his comment in to try to win one. Let me clear the messages. All right, we're gonna do, type in, if you want to win, if you want to be in the drawing for one of the 8, type in boot camp right now in the chat. If you've never taken the Rocket Scooter boot camp, dude, thank y'all so much for getting that. We're keeping the streak alive. 400 likes, streak is alive. Let's go. Thank you guys. Appreciate your support of the channel. And thank you, Drops, again for dropping in another boot camp tonight. Every boot camp that someone donates on the stream, Matt will match by 3. So I'm giving 4, and then with that donation, we're doing 4 more. So we have 8 boot camps to give away tonight. I promise you, this is some of the best trading education. I can't promise you. God, I gotta stop saying the word promise. I really believe, I really truly believe, I don't even, maybe that's even too close. It's gonna blow your mind. This education is fantastic. What Matt teaches in the boot camp, you can just ask some of the people in here. The reason people keep donating boot camps to other people is because of the impact it has had on their trading careers and the way they see the market. So I think you'll really enjoy it. I do. If you win, I hope you get it. We're gonna give you, let's see. I'm gonna give you 1 more minute. I'm gonna give you 1 more minute. And if you don't win a boot camp, it's okay. It is only $20. There's 20 classes. It's $1 a class. That's why Matt has always said, and after you take the boot camp, you're gonna be like, why isn't Matt charging $5,000, $10,000 for this? It's that good. But we do it for $20. It's super cheap. It's $1 a day. All of the videos are online. You can go through them at your own pace. If you want to wait until the end of March, Matt's going to do a live boot camp at the end of the market close every day. Matt will come on and teach the boot camp every day for 20 days. So you can do both if you want. I'm going to give you about 50 seconds, and then we're going to pull up ChatGPT. We'll use ChatGPT every time, man. It just wants to piss me off every single night. There we go.
Now pump that price. Give it a tick more. Oh, that feels nice.
All right.
Hold it, baby.
Boot camp, boot camp, boot camp. You got 20 seconds, guys. The boot camp is all about how to use the Rocket Scooter platform to find edge in the market. With the Rocket Scooter uses options information It's the maximum exposure. I can't even talk. Maximum gamma exposure model for dealer options, not all the options. We filter out. The algorithm filters out and identifies where the dealer options are going to be, and it marks out monthly hedge pressure, dynamic hedge pressure, and then we have other indicators that are built around it for confluence. That in the New York session, when the stock that tracks the underlying stock market, and it tells you. It just gives you. You just need to take the boot camp. It'll blow your mind when you see it in action and you see it taught and you understand how it's. You're gonna be like wishing that you had found this 5 years ago. I know I did. All right, I'm gonna grab all the users here. 10 seconds, 10 more seconds. You have clearly a good understanding of the product. My brain is really mush right now. So we don't have all of the products available to us in the night session. So what we have are DD bands, which are risk intervals, which are based off of the CME margin requirements that update at the end of the night, every night. When you go into the Rocket Scooter platform, you can go over and find all the risk intervals for every product that you want to trade. You can get your upper DD band and lower DD band. And we have statistics that tell us that only 4% of days will close above the upper DD band, and only 8% of days will close below the lower DD band. Okay, so that's one tool that's part of risk intervals. We have yellow lines, we have DD bands, we have upper DD bands, lower DD bands. Then we have these indicators here. So the orange line is MHP, the blue line is HP, right? And you can see the overnight levels are right here on my charts. But in the day, they change. So in New York session, they're on the charts here. And as the day is going on, we have resilience indicators for each of these lines. So as price is coming down to this orange MHP level right here, you can see that the orange line is really strong. It's very high, which means that the likelihood that you're going to get a bounce off of the MHP level because of the monthly hedge pressure resilience isn't giving you the confluence that this would be a good place to get long. And was it? Hell yeah, it was. The white line corresponds to this white box. This white box is the opening and close in the half gap of the previous day open and close. And if it's trading above, it means it's more likely to close that gap and run to the top of the gap. If it's trading below, it's more likely to run to the bottom of that gap. We have arbitrator indicator. We have the blue line, resilience. We have so many tools that go into how this all plays out. Then on top of that, we have liquidity pockets, bear zone, bull zones, where we can identify pivots to run to and away from to act as support and resistance. So you learn all about it inside the boot camp. It's Matt is an engineer by trade, and he's a math nerd. He's a math genius, and has built out this entire suite of trading platform to be able to use. So, all right, let me grab all the users' names here. It's not as complicated as I just made it out to be because, again, I'm so tired right now. All right, let me. Where's my Chat GPT go? Where did Chat GPT go? Not there. There it is. Let me pull it back over here. All right. Please choose 8 random names from the list below to win a Rocket Scooter boot camp, and give me an awesome over-the-top script to read to announce the winners. All right, we'll take Rocket Scooter out of there. And just so you all see, there's all the names. Everybody's in there. Drops Homestead's in there. I saw his name. He donated it, and he still signs up. All right, here we go. Don't look. Okay, here's my script. Ladies and gentlemen, traders, chart watchers, and liquidity hunters. Tonight, the Rocket Scooter community has once again done something absolutely legendary. Boot camps have been donated, the wheel has been summoned, and the algorithm of destiny, trademark, has chosen 8 new recruits to enter the sacred halls of Rocket Scooter Boot Camp. These brave souls will soon be learning the ways of the charts, the secret of liquidity, the sacred scrolls of stacks over stacks. So tighten your seatbelts because the boosters are igniting. Winner number 1, same idea. Winner number 2, baby shred. Winner number 3, proof that even dumb money can become smart money. Dumb money. Winner number 4, stepping into the arena of the bright lights of the trading floor, Hannah Natalia. Winner number 5, dialing in from the Global Liquidity Network, Mahmoud Al-Zathri. Winner number 6, representing the International Order Flow Division, Alex Berlin. Winner number 7, bringing the vibes and the volatility, Viv Mahoney. And our final winner, the last rocket leaving the launch pad tonight, King from Kingsland. Chad, if you see your name on that list, you just won a Rocket Scooter Boot Camp, and that means you're about to step inside one of the most legendary trading communities on the internet, where the charts move fast, the memes move faster, and the only thing we chase harder than green candles is great stats. So winners, make sure you claim your spot, and Chad, if you didn't win tonight, don't worry, because around here, the rockets keep launching. There you go, guys. Here you go, Slacks. Guys, if you won the boot camp, congratulations. You're going to go into the description of this video. You're going to find the link to our Discord. You are going to go to the contest channel in that Discord. You're going to find our admin named Slacks. You're going to message him, let him know you won one of the 8 boot camps tonight on Brad's stream. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID and he'll hook you up with how to claim your prize. I hope you like it. I'm sure you will. One of the reasons why people donate boot camps here over and over and over again. So, guys, what a great stream again tonight. I love hanging out with you. Just a reminder, I will not be here tomorrow night. I know, so sad. Real life job pays all the bills right now. I got to go do that job. So tomorrow night, no stream. But we'll be back on Thursday night to hang out and do it all again. Maybe I'll run home. Maybe I'll run home tomorrow after church and get on for like 30 minutes just so we can tuck everybody in. Maybe we'll just do that. So, but listen, I say this every night. Number 1, watch Matt stream in the morning. He's on his 100K to $1 million challenge right now. Watch Neon in the afternoon. Don't watch me tomorrow night because I won't be here, but come back on Thursday. We'll be back and rocking and rolling. And hopefully, this account will be passed and funded, and we'll have another funded account added to the family there. So, but it's time for the tuck-in. And if you haven't ever been here for the tuck-in, it's a special thing we do here on the night shift. We play this amazing song, and I put you all to bed. I tuck you in and wish you sweet dreams of green. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Again, dang, man, for the 3rd night in a row, we're over 4,000 viewers for the night. That's fantastic. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, for supporting the stream. It really does mean a lot to me, even though I'm not the quintessential day trading guru yet. I love hanging out here with you guys. I have a blast. I hope you guys do too. But for now, the night shift is clocking out. Sweet dreams of green, guys. Trey D, I love you, man. Have a great night. Dave Mack, go to bed, turn the lights out. Sweet dreams, buddy. Kevin, always, thank you so much for being here, man. Good night. Alternator, God bless. Good night. Dan, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for being here. Have a great night. Dino's Den, good night. Mark Frank JPN, good night, good night. What a heck, good night. Zill from Finland, good night. Thanks for being here. Good night, Polk County. Good night, It's Burns Trades. Lewis Futures, good night. Naruto, good night. Fraser, always have a great night. Thanks for being here, buddy. Fernando Diaz, good night. Mecca Noble, have a great night. God bless. Alex Berlin, see you, man. Have a great night. Boomer Trade, Mac Dabrowski, y'all go to sleep. Get some sleep, man. Christ for you, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Slack, sweet dreams, buddy. Good night, Trading Mindset Academy. In Vanderos, good night. D-Shoe, good night. D-Trades, good night. Adam, good night. Viv Mahoney, good night. Good night. Thank you so much, Drops. I love having you in this stream, buddy. Get some sleep. Ito, good night. Duarte Machado, good night, my friend.
Sweet dreams are made of green. Sweet dreams of green tonight.
Thanks, Dan. I agree wholeheartedly.